Dribble, dribble, spin. We're here to win. Lexington peeps, come on in.
What does it spell? Lexington. Where are we from? Lexington. What do we love? Lexington.
Woo! Welcome, humans and horses of Lexington. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
You may begin.
Give me an L! Hi, I'm Connor, and I'm a student at Bryan Station High School. Lexington may be the horse capital of the world, but even our mascot, Big Lex, knows that we're so much more than that. When asked to describe our city, locals do mention basketball, but the words used most often are welcoming, diverse, and home.
Give me an E! E! Hi, I'm Grace, and I'm a student at Tates Creek High School. With over 200 languages spoken within our county limits, we view diversity as one of our biggest strengths. Our diversity requires us to build a shared vision among the community to make sure every voice is heard. We do this by committing to partnership and meaningful engagement among communities and the civic institutions shaping our city.
Give me an X!
X!
Hi, I'm Craig, and I'm the Deputy Communications Director and Community Outreach Liaison for Lexington Mayor Linda Gordon. Collaborative governance and diverse perspectives are the heart of what makes Lexington such a special city. In 2022, the American Academy of Arts and Sciences recognized Lexington for advancing their recommendations to strengthen American democracy. That's right. The honor of being named the nation's first Our Common Purpose community reaffirms that our work is continuously fortifying civic health in Lexington.
Give me an I!
I!
Hey y'all, I'm Richard Young, Executive Director of a local nonprofit organization called Civic Lex. We're an organization dedicated to strengthening the civic health of Lexington. Right now, we're focused on LexVote. It is an election year after all, and it's a resource that we create to provide voters easy access to information about all those down-ballot local government races that are so important to our community. Last election year, 1 out of every 4 Fayette County voters used LexVote to plan their vote and make informed and confident decisions at the ballot box.
Nice.
Yeah. Over the past few years, though, Civic Lex has been working with local government to make it easier for the public to engage. Most recently, we worked with Lexington's Urban County Council to improve its public meetings and public comment process. We started by conducting research in partnership with 2 local universities and engaged over 1,000 residents. And all of that work led to 11 recommendations that are being implemented right now by our city council. This project resulted in public meetings and engagement being more accessible and easy to understand for all of our neighbors.
Yeah! Give me an N! N! I'm Tiffany Brown. I'm Lexington's Equity and Implementation Officer. In 2020, like many cities across the country, we experienced racial and social unrest. In response, our mayor created the city's Commission for Racial Justice and Equality. This commission consisted of many new and emerging leaders of color, a total of 70 residents from a variety of backgrounds and neighborhoods.
Hi, I'm Jacob, an aide to Lexington's mayor, and I've got some impressive stats for you. 5 subcommittees, 38 virtual meetings with over 7,000 people. One more. Hundreds of emails sent in to city government and over 50 recommendations to address racial disparities in Lexington.
Yeah. Thanks, Jacob. The city has implemented many of those recommendations, such as investing over $1.5 million in youth programs, and in response to an overwhelming resident feedback, creating a mobile market to combat neighborhood food insecurity. The mobile market launched this year, and already it's served over 2,000 people.
Yeah. Woo! Hi, I'm Haley, Communications Specialist at Civic Lex. The Lexington Park Equity Accelerator was initiated by our office in collaboration with Lexington's Parks and Recreation, City Planning Departments, and local nonprofit Seedleaf.
This citywide effort helps locals understand and address disparities in their access to parks and green spaces via educational resources, workshops, community grants, and in-park events.
Give me a G! G! Hey, this is Christian. I'm a board member for the Lexington Black Prosperity Initiative, a Bluegrass Community Foundation local funding initiative that is 100% Black-led and focused on strengthening Lexington's Black community. Powered by the collective giving of over 2,000 individuals, we have awarded more than $350,000 to local organizations dedicated to transforming lives in Black communities. We've been able to invest in significant projects like Black Yard Documentary Project, which focuses on the history and the present impact of residential segregation on Black land and wealth. Bluegrass Community Foundation has been working for years to develop the next generation of civic leaders in Lexington through many other projects as well, like On the Table.
On the Table invites thousands of neighbors to gather in homes, coffee shops, parks, and more to discuss important issues shaping our community. Within 1 week in 2022, we hosted over 509 conversations in 5 different languages, gathering over 15,000 public comments from residents. And all of this directly shaped our city's guiding land use document, the Comprehensive Plan, which will be in effect for the next 20 years. These conversations simultaneously make community members a part of decision-making processes while educating the public about our city's most important aspirations.
Speaking of education, did you know that on average, the US federal government spends $50 per student on STEM education and only spends a nickel per student on civics education? I agree. And so, committed to building a stronger local democracy in Lexington, Civic Lex and Fayette County Public Schools forged a partnership focused on getting youth involved in civic life.
Give me a T!
T!
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm an instructional specialist with Fayette County Public Schools. Partnering with Civic Lex has provided local government education, interaction, and resources to public schools in Fayette County. They've come to our classrooms, connected teachers and students, who you can see up here, with city organizations, and taught workshops on the structure and functions of local government, including the city budget.
Yeah, just last year, we taught over 1,200 students in 35 of their classrooms.
Yes.
Woo!
6 high schools.
One of those classrooms was mine. Hi, I'm Kelly Bales. I'm a teacher at Tates Creek High School. We worked with Civic Lex over the last year to bring civic expos to each and every one of our high schools within the district. At these expos, students were put face-to-face with civic leaders and quickly realized how closely linked they were to their local government.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. In this last school year, our Civic Expos connected 129 community organizations and city staff with over 2,800 students.
But we didn't stop there. Oh no. After attending these expos, our students were tasked with identifying issues impacting our community and then designing and executing research projects to address those issues. Those projects, 2 of which you can see here today, were presented at a Civics Day event. Think of it like a science fair, but for civics. At this event, at Civics Day, students were able to have one-on-one conversations with important decision makers in our community about their research and their concerns around these issues. Some of these decision makers included the mayor, the city council members, city staff, and dozens of other community members. It was awesome. And speaking of awesome, what do you all think of our t-shirts? They're pretty awesome, right? Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, those were designed by my young friend Brandon here.
Hi. Hey, I'm Brandon. I'm a student from Bryan Station High School, and gun violence is a pressing issue in Lexington, and we've seen a dangerous increase of gun violence within our youth. One goal of our Civics Day project was to get insights from the youth themselves. We want our community to be able to create a safer Lexington where everyone can live without the shadow of gun violence.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, I'm India, and I'm also a student at Bryan Station High School. Civics Day was an enlightening experience for me. Their interactive sessions and discussions with officials made the concept of civics come alive. Participating was both educational and inspiring, talking about our work to city officials and stakeholders. At a Civics Day highlighted the impact our voices and actions can have in the community.
That's right. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Gabrielle. I'm a student at Tates Creek High School. I always thought I was just one person and that my voice would not have an impact on society, especially being too young to vote. At Civics Day, I got to speak to the mayor of Lexington about the programs being implemented in our city concerning my project on cybersecurity. Speaking to influential members of my local government made me, a high school student, feel heard. Through this whole experience, I truly got to know what civics means to me, understand how to be an involved citizen, and learn that if I speak up, my words can make change no matter who I am. I look forward to seeing what having this experience does for future generations of students just like me.
Give me an O! O! Hi, I'm Demetrius Ligon, Superintendent of Schools. In Lexington, we believe that both individuals and institutions play a key role in our community's civic efforts. While getting large institutions to collaborate can be challenging to the risk involved, we found that the rewards are worth it. By working together and involving our residents, we can effectively address some of the city's biggest challenges. We're proud of the work we do here in Lexington and look forward to many more exciting projects and partnerships.
Give me an N. N. What does that spell? Lexington!